Guys, welcome back. This is a boy girl Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back with another video. And thank God it's Monday, guys. Please try as much as possible, guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. And click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Meanwhile, guys, let's talk about the major trendy topic currently, and that is Abba Kyari and Hushpuppi. And meanwhile, well, politics is definitely has gotten involved. Firstly, Arewa youth are accusing FBI of colliding with the southern politicians to tarnish Abba Kyari's image. They also warn FBI that if anything happened to Abba Kyari, they will see a lot of mess, according to them. Well, according to Vanguard, DCP Abba Kyari, Arewa youth blow hot, takes swipes at U.S. court, describing the move by the FBI as totally unacceptable, a slap on the sensibility of our compatriots, and a ridicule on one of our finest crack detectives. And as we speak, police service commission has immediately suspended Abba Kyari. You know, the other day I said it clearly that I do not think that only 200,000 naira is involved. No, they have so much more. They have so much more. And let us be frank in this country. Let us be absolutely frank. I'm not saying Abba Kyari is guilty, or if he's not guilty, I'm not accusing him of anything at all. Not here. I've never seen him before, so not here actually concern me though, for him and Hushpuppi. But let us be frank in this country. If you have money in this country, as long as there's no issue, there's no big issue about fraud, anything that actually concerns this magnitude that will get you arrested, honestly, even if there's that kind of issue, if you have money in this country, everybody listens to you. Police can do your bidding. You can just decide that someone is misbehaving. With your money, you can get people to arrest that person and keep him in jail for 2 years, 10 years. People are doing it. There are people in jail currently without no issue because someone who has money, who has influence, do not like them. They use their influence to, of course, rob the police, and police will get that person arrested. Let us be frank. That is exactly what happens in our whole society, even without this Abba Kyari's issue. And I think that's exactly that is just the step. I said it before. That 300k Hushpuppi allegedly gave to Abba Kyari, I do not think is only 300k. 300k is too small for FBI to be going after someone like Abba Kyari, a super cop, a super detective, one of Nigeria's finest, according to many people. I think 300k is too small. Honestly, there's something that we do not know. They have disclosed to to Police Service Commission. The FBI has disclosed to Police Service Commission that we public do not know of. And mind you, I have this interview with between Kemi Olunloyo and Sam Cleve, actually talking about this whole Hushpuppi issue, which I'm going to be posting towards the end of this video. So just stay tuned. And like I've said before, Arewa youth are not happy about it. And guess what? This one is coming from Senator Shehu. He said, "You are happy Kanu is extradited, but you don't want Kyari extradited. You want Kyari extradited, but you hate the extradition of Kanu. You want Igboho to be extradited, but you are opposed to the extradition of Kyari. You don't want Kanu extradited, but you want Igboho extradited." Understand the You know, one's interest is our own people. Otherwise, who actively accepting their own people now saying, no. So I do not. Do you think Mr. President will get involved? Do you think he's gonna like get involved to be like, no, you can't touch my you can't touch Abba Kyari? Do you think so? Please kindly leave your comment below. And guess what, guys? Some protesters stormed U.S. embassy in Abuja, demanding for the immediate arrest of everybody linked to Hushpuppi. They are demanding the arrest of Atiku. They are demanding the arrest of Dino Melai, Timmy Frank, Bukola Saraki, the former president of the former Senate president. They are demanding all their arrests simply because they once took pictures with Hushpuppi. Simply because they once took pictures with Hushpuppi. In fact, they should also say they should get Davido arrested. They should get Wizkid arrested. They should get Naira Marley arrested. They should get Zlatan arrested, because it seems like everyone who has ever taken pictures with Hushpuppi, these guys thinks that FBI is concerned with that. I do not think FBI work like that. FBI is not a organization that is just based on pictures, or in fact they bait victims. No, they bait fraudsters, they bait crime criminals. They bait them. They will even put money for you to come and easily carry, so that they will get more evidence to use against you. So I do not think they are just waiting for a long time. So meanwhile, there are still so many information about them, about this entire case. And also, Bukola Saraki was allegedly arrested by EFCC, but though he was later arrested. So we do not know what he was arrested for, but it was for fraud. So they arrested him, according to Sahara reporters, I saw it. Arrested him, they took him in, and other people were saying they invited him and he came to EFCC. They questioned him, and again, they immediately after the whole questioning, released him. So we do not know if it was in connection with Hushpuppi. And meanwhile, FBI are currently in town. They have spoken to Police Service Commission. And let me tell you one thing. If you think that Nigeria police will not, like, of course, kind of like listening to FBI, I think you should rethink again. See, do you think the funding of Nigeria police is entirely coming from only Nigeria government, federal government, Buhari? Is allowed. The US are funding Nigeria police. The UK funding Nigeria police. Canada also doing that. So many other countries are doing that. And if they failed to do the FBI bidding on Abba Kyari issue, I'm telling you, when US pull out their funding to Nigeria police, UK will follow, other people will follow. So I do not think the Nigeria police, the Police Service Commission, will want to just go down like that because of Abba Kyari. Well, there are so many suggestions going around there, but this is my own personal suggestion. And mind you, you already know Abba Kyari is a super cop. That is why he's been tried by Police Service Commission. If we were just an ordinary cop, then they will carry him to ordinary room trial. They call it, yeah, that's what they call it. And meanwhile, he has been suspended. And also, there's this news that DSP Abba Kyari threatened to expose Lai Mohammed, Femi Adesina, if arrested by FBI. We do not know how tangible that news is. They said he is threatening to expose them if they allow USA to arrest him and extradite him to the USA. Well, we do not know how tangible that is. And also, this one is coming from J1. Before I share the video between Sanclef and Kemi Oluloyo describing the whole issue. Here is what J1 said. He said, I beg, can Hushpuppi just mention my name? I'm tired. I need a break, and a free trip to America won't be a bad idea. Well, J1, I don't think you reach you. You are too small. Also, guys, kindly leave your comment below and let me know exactly how you feel about that. Do you think Arewa youth and those people protesting currently will have any kind of effect that will kind of slow down the process of what FBI particular interest on Abba Kyari? FBI particular interest on Abba Kyari. Do you think Arewa youth have anything to say about it? Can leave a comment below, guys, and let us watch this Kemi Oluloyo and some Clef interview they did concerning Abba Kyari's issue.
We know that Saraki has been suspended. Abba Kyari has been suspended. One, and what is the state of Bukola Saraki right now? Two.
Okay.
And, do you think that APC is now going to politicize this Atiku? Because right now, you know, the time is coming.
They've done it already.
They're going to campaign on this.
Like, shut up, people, stop it, people. Tinubu is alive. If I say he's dead, then he's dead. He's alive. You're not focused. You know what you'll be doing? Something I've been doing live videos 3 months ago. Hey, is Buhari dead? Is Buhari dead? Never focused. Because Nnamdi Kanu told you Buhari is dead. Buhari is dead. First one I want to take is Bukola. Saraki has nothing to do with Hushpuppi, so let that go. That one, a picture and everything. Saraki has no relationship. I've investigated him and I said it on Galaxy. Everybody needs to watch the Galaxy video. I haven't been able to put it on my page. It's on their page on Instagram. Saraki was summoned by the EFCC yesterday, and he decided to go in and talk to them after the wedding. Remember, we were talking about it, that he was at a wedding, and he was reportedly, okay, because I'm a good journalist, I don't use such words. I use reportedly arrested. He wasn't arrested. He went in himself, and he interrogated, and he went home. Saraki has won almost every single case the federal government had on him. The EFCC cannot investigate people in office. That's why they're not touching Kyari's case. Kyari's case, okay, because Kyari is in office. The second thing, is APC going to capitalize on the Atiku thing? I doubt it, because they tried it with Dino and Bukola and others. You know those pictures with Dino and Hushpuppi? They tried that already and said, EFCC must probe Dino. EFCC must probe this, must probe that. It didn't work. Let's get to where we need to get to. We need to be focused on tomorrow morning, what is going to happen in Nigeria, because if the Police Service Commission and the Minister for Police Affairs don't act quick, the Nigerian police will be seriously destabilized. When the police is destabilized, the kidnappers, the bandits, and the criminals are happy. So you better lock your doors. You better have your guns ready if you have one, like me. And your knives or whatever you have.
You get gun.
Now 5.
You get what?
Guns. I can't 3. 5 guns. I can't 3. Like that is what's going on. Today you also saw the press release. The press release came from Usman Baba Alkali. You know Alkali was for chemistry class. Now the opposite be acid. Acid Alkali. Okay, that's his name. IGP Alkali has set up the PSC, the Police Service Commission. The Police Service Commission belongs to many countries around the world. The one in Canada is notorious. As soon as officer kill black person or kill people shot, the Police Service Commission in Canada usually put them on administrative leave. When the whole of Canada will be saying, no, no administrative leave, no pay. They put them on administrative leave, duty, no gun. They'll be doing paperwork. And they'll be getting paid after they've killed somebody else's child. So the PSC in Canada is notorious. Toronto Police PSC. Now, Nigeria's PSC doesn't get to do a lot of work, but this is the time they have to spring into business. On Monday nights, a week tomorrow, 4 top FBI guys arrived in Nigeria. The 4 top FBI guys that arrived in Nigeria are lodging in the embassy, I believe. The attaché office is there. When they arrived, okay, they came in through Lagos, I believe, and then they're now in Abuja. Now, they said they have a file on Abba Kyari, a super, a top cop in Nigeria. You got to remember when Buruji Kashamu, that senator who was wanted for drugs in America and evaded arrest. Yeah. 20 people were arrested in that case. 20 people. Times have changed. Social media is around. Times have changed. Paper trails. Hushpuppi left a huge paper trail. In the FBI files, they declassified some of the files. If you don't know what that means, to declassify a classified, okay, this is a file in my hand. It's closed. Yinka, are you still there? Because it's her book. I even have AIG Media Pro. Advertum. This file is closed. It's in the FBI's hand. Okay, if they want to declassify some of it, they might open 2 pages for you, right? But they won't open the rest. What we don't know is what is in the classified files. The only thing they declassified is Mr. Kyari enjoyed proceeds of Hushpuppi's crime, and they want to collect their money back. You know, in Nigeria, if politician loots, they remove the politician. They don't arrest them. They just pay money back. The government is collecting money. They are not prosecuting them. The FBI doesn't do that. You will give the money, and you will also spend time in jail. They will punish you.
Because it's a crime. Crime is a crime.
The Nigerian police is shaking right now. Everybody. The Minister of Police Affairs, the presidency, from what I hear, the presidency is saying that they don't need this embarrassment and that the PSC must handle this stuff very good. Sam Clef, do you know the money that we get for Nigerian police is all from abroad? Abi, you don't know.
Of course now, but guess what? Even the money doesn't get to the police themselves. They share it among themselves from the top.
Exactly.
So
the money is mostly from America, the West. If America pulls out Nigerian police funding, everybody else will follow. UK, everything.
We need to show America how police barrack is in Nigeria. It's like a shit.
Nobody lives in police barracks in America and Canada.
Exactly.
We need to be in America. Police live in their houses and they have their own cars.
I'm going to post that. I'm going to post picture of where Nigerian police are living, why their guys are making a lot of money of them. So that
every officer in US and Canada lives in their house and they have their own car. I've never seen it in my life of them living in some kind of compound called barracks.
That's how they
there are no barracks.
Yes.
There are barracks in US and Canada. They give them loans to build houses, to buy houses, to have cars. But here,
my guy just bought a house.
See?
So he just
in Nigeria, every barracks.
A house of almost $400,000.
But Nigeria, barracks. We need to do that. Everybody, listen, guys. Oh, now, the PSC has installed a panel. The Police Service Commission, I wrote this down when I did the show. That's why I'm looking to the side. The Police Service Commission is in charge of investigations of top cops. We have an international investigation. We don't know what the FBI has in their files, but they've told us that one of our cops is corrupt. Abba Kyari has said that his team of lawyers are ready for all this stuff. If they dare extradite him, he will name everybody.
He will sing song.
Yeah, so PSC has already formed the SIP. You see, I'm explaining all this stuff to you because, honest to God, I'm the granddaughter of Nigeria's first deputy IGP. Already instituted the SIP. That's why I'm explaining what this thing is. SIP is the Special Investigative Panel. Okay? So the PSC has suspended Kyari and they formed the SIP. The SIP consists of one CSP, Chief Superintendent, 2 DIG, Deputy Inspector General of Police, 1 AIG, Assistant Inspector General, These are top cops. 2 DIGs, 1 AIG, 1 CSP. These 4 people make the panel. They are the ones that are going to determine whether Kyari is extradited or prosecuted in Nigeria. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Now, he's already threatened them. If the SIP, Special Investigative Panel, decide that he should be extradited, which is more likely, because Buhari has told all of them, I must not be in the dirt of international news, or else, because you know Fox News is coming. They're coming for me. Okay, I don't do anything with CNN. I don't like CNN anymore. I used to contribute a lot for them for 20 years. I don't like them anymore. Because of that girl, Stephanie Busari, who said she never heard of me on CNN. She messed up that relationship back. She was 17-year-old in secondary school when I was at CNN. So, and I don't like the way they handled the election with Trump. Now, Al Jazeera, Fox News, BBC, all these guys are coming for me next week. And I always analyze for them. Now, how is the SIP going to work? Okay, they are more likely, some people are supporting Kyari. Most of them I notice are Hausas like him, Fulanis. They're saying he's not going anywhere. Jokobe, when Kyari was joking that me, a fraudster, that's a joke. When he was joking all day on Saturday, or Friday and Saturday, what happened to him? His accounts are now gone. He's gone underground. They want to shield him from prosecution, but that has changed because Buhari said, I'm not having it. Complaints. Sam Clef. Is it true? God forbid. Complaint. God forbid. If Kyari, okay, I said if Kyari, if your brother was beaten or shot, God forbid, by the police, you see that ordinary police officer that did it, he will be suspended and he will be given a trial. It's called orderly room trial. All right, orderly room trial. That's for ordinary cops. But if it's a senior cop, PSC. So we have the PSC set up, the SIP tomorrow. They cannot tell us who is in this SIP. Even when I call Frank Mba, spokesman to police, he will tell me that's just the rule. When the army court martials their own, they don't tell you the outcome, do they? Orderly room trial, they tell us the outcome. Media and activists. But PSC, no outcome until they decide they're going to say he's going to America, he's staying. The days of the extradition treaty, we can't go, is over. Now, remember Pablo Escobar? Remember Escobar?
Mm-hmm. Colombia.
Killed a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Did drugs, sold drugs, everything. Do you see how they caught him?
Of course not.
Pablo Escobar was caught inside traffic.
Stupid death.
Because
now.
He was caught in traffic.
They killed him like a
because caught in traffic because he broke a traffic rule too, trying to run red light. At the end of the Escobar was caught in traffic. Okay. Everything that Kyari was doing, Kyari was caught through Hushpuppi. You see the combination I'm trying to tell you. All right. If Hushpuppi didn't exist, maybe Kyari won't be able to be caught. Now, my last case, investigative journalism. My last case is Hushpuppi and Woodbury. Woodbury's case is back, and I have to cover it. It's on my birthday. So I have to cover it, but I will have somebody covering for me from New York. So I will get what the latest is there. Woodbury is not doing plea deal. He's still fighting them, idiots. His own case is worse. 15.2 million. All his own money converted into cryptocurrency. He was opening Bitcoin account using quite all the money he still did. Didn't know the FBI owned the account self. Did you hear me? Did you know the FBI was the one that was operating the crypto accounts? Very daft kid. Mm-hmm. I'm not in Sunday Igbo or in Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not covering those two guys. I beg, please. Now, Frank Mba. I told you I called Frank Mba. Mm-hmm. And while I was talking to Frank, somebody interrupted him and was calling him. So I think Frank actually left and said, I'll call you back. He didn't call me back Friday. Now, things have changed. He probably won't be able to make a comment now because they're not updating the media. I am the one updating. Have you noticed, Sam Cliff, that media? I'm clear for.
I'm with you. Network. I'm with you.
And
It was network, yeah, from your side, yeah.
I'm the one, yeah, my data is running low. I'm the one I have to recharge. I'm the one that's updating the media now. Let me be quick.
Because the media is dead now. The media is dead.
Yeah.
All the channels,
What
they're all zombies. Channel television, zombie. TVC, zombie. What is it called? Zombie. All the TV station in Nigeria, they need to shut them down. They should be ashamed of themselves. Like, if you cannot give proper news to the citizens, then